For this quest line, you will be getting some consumables and money. The money isn't a lot, but the consumables are pretty good. And the quest line, for the most part, is pretty fast and easy to complete. Now, another thing is that this quest line is a prerequisite to completing another quest later on, so I recommend you do this one. For this quest, we are going to be still here at Fire Station. This man's going to be outside next to a little campfire. His name's going to be Slasher. He's going to start a whole quest line for you. A lot of this is going to involve just shooting mutants and getting parts and then bringing them back. It's not going to be too hard. So for this first part, you can go anywhere and just take out mutt dens. It does not matter where. I think it's as long as you're within the roadside area. I do not think it works if you're in Black Willows or Scrapyard or Aggro. So just be within this area, go out down here and just kill some mutt dens or something else. You'll get the livers from the dens. I'll show you that once I'm done. Just like that, once you clear out a mutt den, you'll see you'll get these dog livers. You just need to collect 4 of them and bring them back. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. And here's the third. Here's the final one. Now that we have all 4, we can head back and turn this in. And I do believe we can, for the most part, skip dialogue with him. Now, he wants us to go out and get boars. Same thing, do boar camps, get the meat from the dens that you loot. Here's the first one. It's gonna look like that. And here's the second. And here's the last one. I always gotta turn this in. Now that we're back here, talk to Slasher, let him know, and give him the meat. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Junkman. We gotta patch things up between them so he can go and move in there. Once we've reached Junkman's, we talk to him directly. And then I believe it is the 4th option for me. It might be less for you. You can skip the dialogue a little bit. Now he wants you to get some ingredients for him. Well, Slasher does. He's on his way. And this is pretty simple. You just gotta clear out a couple mutant camps in general. So like these mutt dens, piggies, whatever else is over here. He's gotta get a couple hairballs and some sticky root. So it'll be another easy step. Alright, now that I've gathered what I needed, I can make my way back and turn this in. Now that we're back, we can go over here to the left instead and talk to Slasher, now that he's here. Then he sets us out for another task, which is to get weak rat's heads, which, as you can suspect, we gotta kill some rat dens. Okay, so I have finally gotten the required amount of weak rat's heads. So the best thing to do is completely avoid going to this designated spot where it says rat den. It has a very, very low chance of spawning. Your best bet is to come up here, around this area, but like right next to the Scrapyard Black Willows entrance. There's going to be 1 to 2 rat den spawns there. There's going to be another one at the location it says. There's going to be more down here at this building. And I think there's like 1 or 2 somewhere else. Your best bet is to find these other rat dens, clear them out, and then try to loot the rat bodies' foreheads rather than waiting for this spawn to show up and give you a guaranteed one at the den. I waited a solid 1.5 to 2 days, checking in every couple hours, checking different instances, and I only got like a total of 3 or 4 rat heads from it. But I ended up dying partway through at some point, so I lost some, so I just started doing it the other way. Alright, once we're back, we can talk to Slasher again. Let's get the dialogue if you want. He'll give you a little money and consumables, and then that'll seem like it's the end of the quest. And for that specific one it is. But later on, we can actually get another quest from Slasher that requires that we did this one. So I'll make a separate video for that quest line, but for now, that is the end of this one.